Hi guys, welcome to my DVD update for January 6th of 2010, the first video of the new year. Um, I did an update about 1 week ago, and I usually don't have uh, updates this close to each other, but I've just been watching a lot of stuff recently. I've been buying a lot of stuff too, so yeah. But to start this update off. Family Guy Season 7. Got this one for Christmas from my dad, and it's definitely one of my favorite shows. On disc number 3 they have a lot of special features too, which I don't think that they have had on the previous seasons. But they had like a Family Guy live thing, where they read an episode to a live audience, and they talked and they answered questions from the audience and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite shows. Then we got a Swedish show, Fredag hela veckan. This is season 1. I really want to get season 2 of this, because this season I have seen tons of times. I saw all these episodes again because I love it. But season 2 I've only seen once, I think, so I hope that's available so I can get that. And the discs are put like this, which is kind of annoying when they do that, but you know, under each other there. But it doesn't happen that often. But yeah, this is you know, kind of crappy show, but I like it a lot. But it's basically Swedish comedians who impersonate Swedish famous people and stuff like that, and I think it's hilarious. Then we get a movie that I have seen in the store in like the cheap bins tons of times. I've just never wanted to check it out because it seemed boring. And that's Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. And the reason that I bought this one now after so long is because I got a book for Christmas. If you saw my Christmas video, Christmas Gift 2009, I think it was called. And I got a book called 1001 Movies You Must See Before You Die, and this movie was in that book, so it was like $3, so why not check it out? And I thought it was pretty good, but well, I don't know. It was pretty much as I expected actually, but I didn't think it was great really. But yeah. Then we got another movie that was in that book, which is the reason that I got this one too. I paid like $13 for this, so a bit more, but it's a new movie. It's called Gomorrah. It says 2009 here, but I'm not sure. Sorry, but I didn't like this movie that much. I guess I would have liked it a lot more if I would have understood more of it, because there's a lot of things going on in this movie. And they speak Italian, perhaps. Yeah, I think it's Italian. So I thought it was kind of hard to follow all the stories. But it's basically 5 different stories, I think, who in the end sort of ties together, or they in the ending they have stuff to do with each other, or after a while they get more and more stuff to do with with the other stories, and not just an individual story, or you know. But yeah, I'm not really too fond of those kind of movies. I didn't know what it was about when I bought it. But even if I would have known, I would probably have picked it up anyway, because, well, I wanted to check it out since it was included in that book that I was talking about. But yeah, it was alright. I think I have to watch it again because, well, as I said, I didn't understand that much, to be honest. But yeah. And then we get the 4th and final season of Svensson, which you might recognize because I've had this before. And yeah, just a great show, great Swedish sitcom. Then we got Desperate Housewives season 4. This is I like season 2 and 3 more than this one actually. I can't remember that much of season 1. I think I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole series. Actually, currently watching season 5. I mean, I actually started like 30 minutes ago, the first episode of season 5, and so far it was really good. I wasn't expecting. I know that that I'm talking about season 5 now, but I wasn't expecting season 5 to be that good. But so far it's really good. I have only seen like 20 minutes, but anyway. But anyway, this season, so we got season 5 for Christmas, and I wanted this one. But my sister was like, well, they didn't have season 4 in the store, but I got you season 5 instead. And I was like, well, all right, I'll just go out and pick up season 4 then. And I did, and yeah, I think it's great still. But as I said, season 2 and 3 is better. But yeah, and yeah, I'm not sure. There was something I was gonna say. I have forgot it now. But like, there's so much like conflicts or whatever in this show that it's at some points it just kind of gets ridiculous. Yeah, sort of. But nonetheless, it is a great show. And this season is kind of short. It's about 6-7 hours, I think, and season 5 is like 16 hours. So, but yeah, and I always enjoy seeing the bloopers of this show and the behind the scenes stuff and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you one more movie in this part, and then I'm gonna go to part 2. So I married an axe murderer with Mike Myers. This was only $3 as well, so I figured why not. I don't like this cover though. There is a much better cover with well, I can't remember it now, but the cover you see on IMDb there to the left, you know, that cover is a lot better. But yeah, but it was a pretty funny movie. Basically, what you need to know about the movie is that. So I married an axe murderer. I think you can figure it out. It's you know, a bit more to it, of course, but so yeah, I'm gonna go to part 2 now, and thanks for watching.